In today's session, I'm covering 5 the quickest ways, the best ways to create a passive income stream. Thank you very much for joining this session. My name is Ed J.C. Smith, founder of the Champion Academy, where we bring out the champion inside of you so you can live life on your terms. Even if you're in a job, or you want to be an entrepreneur, or you want more freedom and choice in your life, this is a video for you. I'm here to tell you that property
is the slowest way.
As always, I'm doing a giveaway today. If you want to get 100,000 followers in less than 29 days on Facebook, this is a unique strategy. All you have to do to get this online program for free is comment below. Like this video, we'll randomly select and I will give it to you completely free. Why do you need it? If you want to build influence, if you want to make more money online, then by building a following is one of the best ways. So without further ado, let me tell you the 5 passive income streams that are better than property. Now, before we get into it, you're going to say, Ed, property. Look, I have a venture capital based business and we invest in property. I am not saying that property is not a good investment. I just want you to know there is a traditional, slow way to get a return on your money today. And there are quicker, more effective ways in which you can actually move further forward quicker. You have to understand what a mortgage is first. A mortgage is until death. Okay, that's why it was designed. It was designed when the earls, they controlled all the land and the peasants were working on the land, and the peasants wanted to feel like they had something, and they kept on revolting because the earls, some of them were good and some of them were bad, would go around and take money off the peasants who were on their land. And so the earls all got together and said, why don't we create this thing called mortgage, which means that when they die, they own this percentage of land so that they feel like they're paying something back to own this segment of land. It was a way of kind of controlling the masses. If you have a mortgage, again, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. What I'm saying is that it is a debt. You are basically banking on your house increasing in profitability. Look, we're in London, probably the most expensive place in the world to live. And some of these property books or information, they say property goes up every single 10 years. It doesn't. It depends on the location. It depends on the demand. And with Brexit coming up right now, that's when you're watching this video right now, it's unsure of what's happening. Listen to this. If you put 50,000 into a property and it goes up between 2% and 10% per year, which you're lucky if it does, on average, what you're doing is you're getting between 2 to 8,000 in return. Now, my point is, if you put 50,000 into something that had a higher rate of return, or a higher growth bucket, you would get more back. For example, you keep it in the bank in the UK, you get 0 or 1% return. Now that's minimal, that's tiny. You put it into a house, you get 2 to 10% return every year if you are lucky, right? But the problem is it's stuck in an asset that you can't get it out of. So what is the quickest vehicles? What's the better ways? Number 1, the quickest vehicle and the passive income system, you might get angry with this, all right? But hear me out. Number 1, it's your mind, first of all. Your mind is an asset and you have to look at it like that, because the more you nurture your mind and you fill it with information, the more you know, the more value you can provide. You can get paid on your information, but you have to learn something first. It was Warren Buffett that said, the more you learn, the more you earn, right? Therefore, I want you to understand that your mind is the ultimate asset at number 1, because you can get paid 2 to 5K a day as a consultant. The more you start to really know something, then you can get paid a lot. Like Richard Branson is a phenomenal business person and gets paid $500,000 for a 45-minute talk. The reason why he's done that, of course that takes time, but you start to think it's his skills, it's his information, and it's his mind that he's getting paid that money for, because he's built all of these assets, 400 different businesses, and he's built this massive brand. But if he didn't start in the mind first, you have to start somewhere, and that is the ultimate way you're going to start. Number 2 is your skills. As you start upgrading your skills, like to be able to speak in front of loads of people as a presenter, you can start to speak one to many versus one to one. Therefore, the skill has increased. You've up-leveled that skill. You're going to earn more money straight away just by doing that, just like learning that skill. Simple. A general practitioner, a GP in the UK, in London, wherever you are in the world, gets paid a certain amount per hour because they are a general practitioner. As they start to upskill, they get paid more because their skill becomes more valuable. Thus, the skill is what generates an ability to then start making it passive. You say, Ed, well, that's not passive. Well, here's the deal. You become better on camera. You learn how to speak better. You can create better online programs. You build an asset that's an online program. There is nothing better than an online program that sits there. It's the lowest margin in the world, and it has the highest ROI once you get it right. Look, all it depends on is more people seeing it. I'm going to invite you to a live webinar. If you want to click the link below, either here or there, wherever it is, you can come to a live webinar, show you Facebook ad marketing, which is the #1 traffic tool in the world today, how we did 0 to 1 million in less than 7 months. That's what that award is there for. And I'm going to show you that strategy. I'm going to show you the 3 secrets that 91% of people will get totally wrong, and you can get them right and instantly change the whole process. If you understand the skill of social media marketing today, you can advertise that to other businesses and get paid a monthly retainer fee. Then you could outsource the whole thing to the Philippines or India or somewhere like that. You could win the contract, you do the deal, and then get someone else to fulfill the service. That's completely passive, but that comes from a skill set. That comes from your mind and the belief to know that it's possible to do something like that. At number 3, build a business. A business which is a problem to solution that provides a solution to someone's problem, and then you can start to automate that over a period of time. Building a business takes time. I'm not saying it can happen in a short moment. It can, but it's like having a baby. You're going to nurture it over a period of time. What's beautiful about it is once you understand the systems to a business, then you can just rinse and repeat. And then maybe your product and service isn't quite right, but if you understand how the business works, as in how to solve a problem, all you need is business strategy, how to get more clients, and really closing the sale. Those are the 3 elements of what a business is about. Business strategy, how to get more clients, all right? Because you don't have a business if you have no clients. That's a hobby. All right, all a business needs is clients. What clients? What clients? That's all a business needs. And so if you are able to get more people to see the thing, the product or the service, then people will purchase it. And it's that simple. People overcomplicate business. You know, if you wanted to go to Regent's Business School, it's going to cost you 50 grand. You don't need to go now. I've saved you the whole thing. You don't need to know about micro or macro economics. That's a waste of freaking time. All you need to do is understand simple business. All you need is business strategy, the setup of how the process works, how you're going to put the product out, the service, the systems. That's all you need. And then how to get more clients, all right, at stage number 2, all right, and then just closing sales. That's it. You don't even have to have your own business. You can invest into other people's businesses. Again, like, why do you think the Dragon's Den or Shark Tank, those are investors that want to put their money into other people's businesses? Why? They have the highest ROI, return on investment, highest. Therefore, based on that, you can invest into other people's businesses. Number 4, a product. A hard product is possibly one of the best assets that you'll ever have in terms of once you've created it, that's it. All right, what sort of products are great? Online products, information products, the things that you can sell on Amazon, things that people use. And it's really that simple. If you find products that people want and then you go and research them on Alibaba, whatever, do some drop shipping, you know, a product on the side of whatever you're doing is probably one of the best. All a product is all about is, can you reduce the margins, as in increase the profitability and reduce overhead? Can you get it for X and sell it for Y? Can you get it as cheap as you can, right, and sell it for as much as you can? You know, I watched some videos the other day of people buying stuff in stores and selling it on Amazon for like, you know, £3 more. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but if you can times that by 300, then that's solid. If you times it by 100,000, that's a decent profit margin. So all products are about our profit margins. That's it. At number 5, last one, services. How can you provide a service, a solution to someone's problem? Can you do it online? Can you use Zoom coaching, right? Consultancy, a 2-step process. You drive traffic to a needs assessment form. If you want to go and check out our website, www.championconsultancy.com, all we do is drive traffic to that website. People fill out a needs assessment form. We close them on a monthly retainer, and we provide a service and a solution to help them, whether it's online marketing, influence, YouTube channels, Instagram marketing, all of those things. And we just provide a monthly retainer, and that's it. All right. So I want you to know that the coaching consultancy market is like the 3rd largest in the world today. Drugs, technology, and then information. All right. That is the 5 quickest ways to passive passive income sources, that is not property. As you start to build wealth, then you can start looking, and I'm always like, spread your risk, put it into properties that are growing for sure, but to understand that every single property entrepreneur investor gets stuck with cash flow, right? Because they put it in and then they need to generate more cash flow to get the next deal. So they either have to leverage other people's money and then give them a percentage of the deal, or look at ways in which they can leverage their time, their skills more effectively. All right. And so therefore every single vehicle has its ups and downs, and there are some that's quicker and there's some that's slower. Property, of course, will always be a solid investment for the future, as in people always need somewhere to live. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying there are much quicker, faster ways that you can start increasing your cash flow much faster, and then looking at what are the best assets to invest in. Let's do a recap. Your mind will pay a dividend for the rest of your life, because if you do not get your mind sorted, all right, no amount of money will ever make you happy. First of all, you'll never have the skill to handle the emotional ups and downs of starting, building, and growing a business. All right, your mind is the ultimate tool, and people aren't given blueprint, book, a manual to understand your mind. When you put some chairs together from IKEA or whatever, you buy some stuff, you get a manual of how to put the thing together. When you're born, you're not given a manual to your mind. You're not given and told how to do it. You're meant to operate the thing that actually controls the source of your power. And, depending on your education, your background, or where you come from, will dictate how you believe, what you believe, and your thoughts about the things that you do. And you say,
this isn't a big deal.
No, it is a big deal. Let me tell you why. Because your thoughts create how you feel on a daily basis. And how you think is a byproduct of your education, your background, and who you spent time with. Your thoughts are the most important things that you need to get control of first. Why? Because without it, you won't have enough juice to move further forward, right? Your thoughts create your feelings. Your feelings dictate how you take action on a daily basis. So remember that, all right? Your mind is the most important asset, will pay a dividend as you reinvest. I've spent hundreds of thousands on education and reinvesting in myself, because from an early age, I saw the power of it, because I didn't have the education, didn't have the family background, and I didn't come from wealth. So therefore, number one, mind. Number two, skills. As you build up your skill set, you get paid more. Number three, investing into a business, your business or someone else's business, because it's a quickest vehicle for ROI. It's the quickest vehicle that's going to actually make money in today's, and you can do it online or offline. Some sort of hard product, and of course, like a business is a product and service, but I'm just breaking it down even more. Like a product, solid, and then a service, solid. Again, all of those are reduce your overheads, increase your margins, and work on getting more clients. If you want to come to a live session, I'll take you through some Facebook ad marketing, show you what we did 0 to $1 million in less than 7 months, and 3 Facebook secrets that 91% of people will get wrong. If you get these right, you're going to be on that direction, on that journey, on that path to living life on your terms. All right, thank you for watching this video. As always, make sure you subscribe just below, click that link, like, comment on this video. As always, if you want 100,000 followers in less than 29 days, all you have to do to get this online program for free is comment below. Like this video, we'll randomly select and I will give it to you completely free. My name is Ed J.C. Smith, founder of the Champion Academy, where we bring out the champion inside of you so you can live life on your terms. Make sure you subscribe, and as always, no matter what happens, never give up on those dreams. I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Time for you to take your life to the next level. Awaken your entrepreneur so you can do what you want to do. Hi, my name is Ed J.C. Smith, founder of the Champion Academy, where we bring out the champion inside of you so you can live life on your terms. Make your dreams a reality so you can have the choice, the freedom that you truly deserve. Build your business, 10x your life, make a massive difference, and I'm with you every step of the way. So no matter what happens, you never give up on your dreams.